the youth, they don't feel like they can trust law enforcement at this point. And we're losing our youth, the ones that are not doing anything. They're in a situation where they're afraid. They might see the police and run and don't even have nothing on them. But because they fear something's going to happen to them, they turn around and they do something that would cause them to pursue them. So we have this blatant disconnect. There's a need for some training, some sensitivity training. There's a need for the youth to come together and have a series of discussions about this and ways to prevent this continued disconnect, because that's what it is. Our youth are in a state now where they're not getting any information, so they're going off of what they hear in the streets, what they observe. Some of them might have observed something happening to one of their friends, or they might have heard something happening to another youth that's of the same age bracket, 15, 16 years old getting shot. And then this is something that's unheard of when you talk in terms of a youth that comes out and has to go to school and begin to live a life that he shouldn't be thinking about this kind of stuff. He should be thinking about what's going to happen with him should he finish high school, how he's going to get out of high school, and where he's going to go after high school. But a lot of this comes from also there's no activities for the youth after school. So, one of the big problems we're having is that we're hanging around places because there's nowhere else to go. The community centers don't have any activities. There is no concrete after-school programs. So what do? We hang out. We hang out and we do things that might be legal or illegal. But it's like it all adds up to what we're noticing now in terms of how the people react to youth and how the youth react to law enforcement. And it's a problem, and we need to try to address that. If we can address that, at least we'll start a dialogue that would create some kind of cushion to all of this stuff that's been going on. So that's one of the things that needs to be done. There has to be a dialogue. There has to be some kind of sensitivity training, and not just coming from people that are in the law enforcement, but people that are living out here on the streets, people that have been in trouble before, people that have actually been through some stuff. And so that they can begin to talk and share their experiences.